Patty Simpson with Simpson Math. Let's create some frequency tables. Frequency tables just show the number of data values in each category for data that we've collected. It's just a way to display our data. And frequency tables can display both qualitative and quantitative data. In this video, we're just going to show qualitative data. In a future video, we'll show quantitative data, frequency tables with quantitative data. So here, let's start just by creating a frequency table with this data. 80 visitors to a local community college were given a choice of 4 gifts. 40 of the visitors chose a t-shirt, 20 chose a coffee mug, 10 chose a water bottle, and 10 chose a bumper sticker. So notice that our variable here is the gift, and so that is qualitative data. Each of those is just a category that we're placing it in. And they're choosing a t-shirt or a bottle or a sticker, so the data I'm writing down is words. Now I want to display this data to make it a little bit easier to read. We've kind of already done that as we've sorted it. As I was writing down the data, I'm sure it was t-shirt, coffee mug, water bottle, sticker, water bottle, t-shirt. So it would have just been written down as a kind of as a list maybe, or maybe you put tick marks beside it. I'm going to create a frequency table just to make this data a little bit easier to read. And we're going to have 2 columns. The first one is going to be our categories. We call those categories classes or bins. So in this case, my categories are the different gifts. So I'm just going to label it with gifts. Then in my second one, it's the frequency. So my second column has that frequency, or the number of people that chose the gift. So on this side, it's the number of each of those gifts. So in this case, it was people that chose it. So we could put number chosen, or the number of people who chose it, or number of people. Then I'm just going to separate the 2. And then I'm going to put those gifts there. So my choices of gifts were t-shirt, coffee mug, water bottle, and bumper sticker. It might have been smart to write it up here first and then do the table around it. Then I'm just going to put the frequency of each of those. So we could use this, or we could use that symbol. Remember, we looked to see that frequency. We just use a F there for that frequency, the number of each. So there were 40 t-shirts, there were 20 coffee mugs, 10 water bottles, and 10 bumper stickers. There I have created a frequency table. So it just shows the categories of each of my data, and then how many are in each of those. So what this represents is the word t-shirt written down 40 times. This 20 represents the word coffee mug written down 20 times. This 10 is 10 people who've taken water bottles. That's 10 water bottles. And this 10 represents those 10 bumper stickers. Now, all displays need to make sure that they have good labels. So here, notice I labeled each of my columns. And then they also need a title. So somewhere around it, to let my reader know what it is that what is it that we're even displaying? What is this data? Well, at this one, it was gifts given at the community college. So maybe we make that our title. But all displays should have some sort of title to let your reader know what it is that we're given, or what it is that the data we've collected. Gifts given at a community college. So now we can clearly read our data to see just which gifts were given. That's a frequency table. It's just a table that shows the frequency of each category. Let's do our other example. I recently purchased a bag of plain M&Ms. The M&Ms were in 6 different colors. A quick count showed there were 50 M&Ms, 17 brown, 18 red, 5 yellow, 5 green, 2 blue, and 3 orange. So again, I may start with that title. So colors in a bag of M&Ms. So what is it I'm showing my readers? And then my category, well, my categories are those colors. And then on this side are my frequencies. So how many of each? So number of each color. Or just the F for frequency. Then I'm going to list my colors. My colors here were brown, red, yellow, green, blue, and orange. And then we just put the number for each one. So brown, there are 17. Red, there are 18. Yellow, there were 5. Green, there were 5. Blue, there were 2. And orange, there were 3. And I have created a frequency table that shows the categories on one side and the numbers on the other. So that's all a frequency table is. All of our displays, we're going to make sure we have labels where we need them and a title. So that's one frequency distribution just to display the number in each category of our data. Math Made Simple, it's some math. Thanks for watching.